Alright. With that, we are officially on stream. Alright. So, with me, welcome everyone to the 9th weekly Last Played 2 tournament. With me on commentary is Toreo.
Hiya.
So, let's get on with this and go through the rules. The tournament will be held on Fightcade. Please enter with your Fightcade username. If your challenge username creates confusion, you will be potentially disqualified. Kiryu is banned due to SNK Boss Syndrome. Potentially crashing or soft-locking the game is banned for very obvious reasons. Inserting coins after the round starts is banned because it drops frames and can screw up combos and block strings and whatnot. Loops are limited to 2 repetitions, which basically boils down to anything without a hard limit outside of, with the exception of meter, is only able to be done twice per combo. No macros, turbos, etc. outside of the official Fightcade macros. If your net is deemed unplayable, you will be disqualified. The games will be best of 3 rounds per game. Timer is set to normal. All handicaps at default values, and all meters unmasked. There's no real way to mess with these causing desyncs, but they're here as a formality. Matches are best of 3 until finals. Then winners, losers, and grand finals are all best of 5. So if you're in the top 3, please remember to play until someone wins 3 times. Wait for your match to be called on stream before playing. Playing ahead will result in the match being reset or disqualification or repeat offenses. And please remember to arrive within 10 minutes of your match starting. And there's a prize if there are 10 or more participants, but we do not have that many this week. So, let's just go ahead and see what our next match is. Oh, I should probably shuffle the seeds.
Apparently, I got told by a certain member a few months ago, oh, they're not seeds. What are they?
Officially starting the tournament.
Yeah.
Everyone, please look to see what your matches are. And first up, we should have Camion versus Dracula.
Alright.
But I have been told that he might be running a little late this week, so...
Ooh, can you delay my
he's there. Alright.
Can you delay my match a bit? Because apparently I forgot. I installed Linux OS a few days ago.
Oh.
Yeah, the Last Blade ROM. Can you do that?
Well, in that case, we can watch KBO versus Hitman 69, otherwise known as Wooly.
I should get it. I should get the ROM pretty problem. Oof.
Alright, Caballo versus Hitman. Please play your match. Alright, they're in.
I'll be coming soon, so should I commentate player 2, right?
Alright, we have Speed Miki versus Speed Bio. Alright, so... Alright. Set now. Very nice confirm from,
2本目味わいよいしょやったやったやったやったよいしょよいしょ
Alright, Surf Like commentary.
やったやったごめんよやった
So, that's because there isn't any. I don't know what I'm saying, sorry. Okay, so, Caballo's doing a good job of walling out Hitman, but that's
なかなか楽しかった
the match already. Alright, game 2. Still no counter pick. Alright. So Caballo's doing a really good job of anti-airing Hitman's jumping attempts this time around. But Hitman still manages to space out the BP's 6B and catch the kill combo, and manages to cross up BP6. Caballo making some good use of 2-6. Not discouraged after that punish.
Oh, my buddy Caballo says.
Alright. Run start dashing. Very unsafe. Gets some nice pokes in. Ooh, gets smacked! Just block the overhead. Alright. Hitman going for a bit more pressure. Manages to get the hit. And that will kill. Oh no, wait, he drops it! But manages to land the Fandango.
なかなか楽しかったぜ
Alright, so the match goes to Hitman.
It should be good to go. Right on.
Alright, so next we have Dracula versus Camion.
That should be fun. Coming in. Yeah. Think should get Dracula. Okay. Sorry for the lack of comment. I didn't set up my ROMs. Okay. Please let there be any issues with. Okay, setting controls. Just letting you know. Okay.
I'm gonna mute you here because your commentary is gonna be desynced.
Yeah, go ahead, meet me. Or
見せてやるぜ真剣勝負一本
Alright, so we should be seeing some Kaide and whatever the hell Dracula decides to play. This man has many pockets. Alright, looks like we're gonna see Power Kaide versus Speed Kajiro. Alright, both these characters have some pretty fast pokes. Looks like Dracula's having some controller issues. So yeah, both of these characters really want to fight for the mid-range. Oh yeah, that could be. Drac might have wanted to play EX. Okay. So in this matchup, both characters are going to want to try and dominate the mid-range, but they've both got some pretty solid fireballs to deal with each other at longer ranges, and since Kajiro's in speed, she'll have much better pressure than Kaede does. But Kaide's command grab is also a hell of a lot more rewarding. Oh my god, that lag. Oh, jeez. Alright, looks like they're not on a very clean connection, so, Trombone has 150 Alright, well, Drac wins by timeout. Oh, jeez. This is not fair. These are not some very nice spurs. Alright, so, good news for Dracula is that Kojiro 214C is now unreactable. So that should be fun. Ooh, managed to get the jump in. Gets the super confirmed. Oh, actually, no, reset. Good old American reset. We take those. Goes for the overhead, but misses the meaty. Tries to deflect a fireball, doesn't get it. Well, I mean, obviously. Alright, and finishes it with a chain into OTG. These two are on, like, opposite sides of the world. This is not gonna be a very good connection. Neither of them are really to blame. Alright, JC in the 4A. Kamian manages to land a raw Tatsu. Doesn't get the OTG, though. Drac with a chain into OTG. Kamian gets to deflect, but still just manages to deflect out of it. Gets another Tatsu. Goes for a third, but does not get it. It's punished. Drac dropping his combo due to lag. And gets the overhead, but doesn't quite convert off of it. Gets a chain off of the low, though, and takes the round. Yeah, normally in this matchup, you'd want to play really patiently with Kaede and wait for Kojiro to throw out something unsafe during pressure. Oh, a clean super! Yeah, Drac's likely using Kojiro 5B instead of 2B because it has less pushback, so the next hit is more consistent. It does do less damage, though, so personally I like 2B more. Yeah, normally as Kaede in this matchup, you'd want to just hang back and wait for Kojiro to throw out something unsafe. Punish that, but you can't really do that in lag since that requires you to actually react to stuff. Yeah, it's probably because super confirms become more consistent. Alright, Drac just kind of pushing buttons here, and it's working. Alright. And that brings the Fight K National Anthem to a close.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, we could feel that connection. Oh, my mic peaked. Hold on.
So could I.
Alright, there we go.
Oh well. Maybe I
Alright.
should have turned off the stream in the background. Oh,
Wait, did you have the stream running?
in the background, yeah. Usually
Oh,
I
well,
don't
don't
have
do
any-
that. Not while you're playing cross-continental. Silly.
Usually I don't have any issue. Even a stream in the background. Usually when I do like 5K connections, doesn't have any issue. I only turn it off.
Who won between Caballo and Wooly?
Should be Wooly.
Oh, they reported. Alright.
So no worries.
Alright, so next let's watch Daniel Games vs. Dracula X.
Oh yeah.
Please play your
Should be
match.
fun. I haven't seen a lot of. Alright. Go. Damn. Yeah, sorry about the match. Whatever reason. Said should debate today. They're in.
Yep.
Alright. So I'll commentate Dracula X's play. Means player 2. Oh. Okay.
Alright. Ooh, Speed Kajiro versus Speed Washi. We've got a story battle.
Alright, what Shizuka, right? Interesting. Alright, 1-2 slash. Into a jab. Double damage.
Ooh, some clean anti-airs from Daniel.
Counter.
Or air airs, I should say.
Okay. Chip. Double damage.
Trade.
Try to evade. Didn't work. Silly. Yeah,
Throwing out some
counter.
fireballs. Both leaving themselves pretty safe. Daniel makes the first very risky move and doesn't quite get it, but doesn't get punished either.
Ooh, that had to hurt, man. Oh.
Gains some nice chains. Whiffs the grab though, doesn't get punished.
Chip. And that's a 50 slash fun.
Daniel takes round 1.
Alright, let's go.
Both have meter on deck. And some
Nice.
pretty nasty confirms to make use of them.
Alright, chip again. I can't go through the guard. Go through the 50 slash. Ooh, and that's an 8-hit combo with a 9-hit extension. Dave wants to jab that.
Alright, they're both trying to wall each other out.
Air
Dracula
and
manages
slash.
to get the upper hand.
Chip.
Ooh, Daniel makes a very clean jump against that fireball, but drops the
And
combo.
That's a 6-hit combo. Punish. Nice. Then a jump kick.
And a cross-up will take it.
Dracula takes round 2. Misses the range.
Ooh, Daniel with that ballsy super confirm. Gets the OTG.
Ooh,
And gets
good,
thrown.
Good counter grab into Chip.
A nice command throw. Dracula's in the corner now. This can be pretty scary.
Okay. Aerial for 7 to range.
Ooh, a
Counter
clean
into
deflect.
5, 7. Hit combo. Extends it to 9. Chip. Extends it to another 8-hit combo. Nice. Chip. Into grab. Ooh, that had hurt. Misses the grab.
Oh, a super confirm. This is gonna take it. Daniel takes game 1. Yeah, both these characters have some pretty strong fireballs and mid-range presence, so
We're going grappler, huh? Actually, not a grappler. Hey, Shigen. Okay. Alright, just a chip here.
this
Chip
is the
again.
command throw.
Oh,
Gets punished for it.
hit. Nice. Misses it. Goes with the counter into a chip.
Ooh, Dracula with some beautiful spacing there. But gets caught with the launcher when trying to jump in.
Yeah, that's not one.
Gets launched again, but Daniel drops to confirm. I think he was too far away.
When it's tab and goes into chip.
Daniel with a 214B in speed.
Thumbs up, man. Ooh, double damage. Alright,
The shoulder.
chip.
Ooh!
Into a grab. That's
Beautiful command grab.
Yeah. Overhead. Only for chip, though.
Dracula's leaving himself fairly unsafe, but Daniel is just too scared to push anything.
Ooh, Daniel is very good at timing.
Daniel might take this by timeout. Ooh, gets
Ooh,
knocked
good
down.
overhead flash.
Ah, not enough time to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's doing some good
Went a little too hard on that read for roll in. Ooh! A clean air deflect. Doesn't do anything with it.
The aerial,
he got the
with
shoulder.
The six-hit combo into the grab. Nice. Kid trying to approach, but apparently he's not having any of it. Ooh, 2 hits. Good timing on that one.
Daniel's doing a good job of walling out Dracula here.
One of the attack went
And the
through.
super confirm!
Goddamn. Alright.
No TG. Ooh!
Ooh, 2 hit. Nice.
Dracula going all in for that shoulder, and it works out. Ooh, gets another shoulder confirm.
5-hit combo into a grab. Nice. But she gets. And extends it to another 2. Chip.
Goes for a grab, but whiffs it.
Activates the super, but unfortunately.
Dracula's in desperation, and Shigen's got some very nasty supers with that Atlas meter.
Yeah.
But gets clipped with a fireball.
GG's, guys.
Alright. Up next, we have Caballo versus Camion.
Oh, this should be interesting. Alright, I'm challenging him. I'm gonna turn off the stream. Maybe it's gonna. Should be better. Please, Fightgate, don't do this to me. I'll restart Fightgate just in. Okay.
Alright, try that again, and... there we go. Got the names backwards.
What do you mean?
Alright, Power Kaide versus Speed Hibiki. Alright. Caballo's doing a good job of walling out Camion here. Camion going for some more raw Tatsus. Still as unsafe as ever. And another Tatsu. That's going to result in a knockdown. Caballo not punishing with full combos. Another 236C. Alright, an unsafe DP gets punched with 5B, gets an anti-air again. Kaide's Rekka is terrible. It leads to some of his most damaging confirms, but those are so committal, it's not even funny. Or at least they do in power. In speed, it's just completely useless. Ooh! Gets the Rekka anyways. No super confirm. Alright, gets Fireball, gets some clean air-to-airs. Damien's playing a lot more patiently this time around, and it's paying off. Goes for a Tatsu off of the 2A, doesn't connect. Of course. Goes for another Tatsu, gets it. Kabayo's disrespecting that thing way too hard. And pushes another button against it. Goes for a dodge, but whiffs it. Bio really needs to make better use of his speed chains. Both in combo and pressure. He's letting Kamien get away with a lot of things that just should not be survivable, frankly. Oh! Super confirm into something. I think it crashed. Well. Might just been the spectator client. Yeah! Kabayo hit Kamien so hard, they exploded. The entire stream just burned. I'm gonna guess Kabayo won that. Alright, no, wait, counterpick, so no. Alright, well, Power Hibiki now, that should be much better for Kabayo's current playstyle. These 5Bs are really nasty when they are able to trade so cleanly. And another 2-3-6, or 2-1, wow, and unblockable. Wow, okay, stop going play-by-play. Alright. Ooh, a clean bait from that deflect. Going for some fun. Going for some more supers against those fireballs. Damien just going nuts with these fireballs, and Bio's not doing anything about it. Gets caught with a Tatsu. Damien going for another Tatsu, but gets stuffed this time. Bio going for some solid 5B pressure. It's 2-3-6. Another 2-3-6C. I mean, it functions more like a Tatsu than a Rekka. Since you've only got one version of it that you commit to at a time. Alright, Kabayo takes that round. Or that game, rather. We're now in game 3. Neither of them can take it. Alright. Oh! A clean super confirm. Or super bait, rather. Paying too much attention to the chat. Han Solo commentary, gotta focus here. Alright. Gain some air airs. Timmy's doing a good job zoning out KPO. Oh, another unblockable. Going for a third, but doesn't get it. Damien zoning out Caballo some more, even in the corner. Yeah, it's working. Ooh! Gets the 5A into DP. Another air to air. Is Caballo gonna go for another? There it is! That's actually not gonna kill. Thought that was counter hit. Goes for another super, but gets fireballed out of it. Ooh, round start super. Caballo going nuts with these. And super really shouldn't be nearly as impressive in this matchup as Caballo's making it look. Most of what? Ooh, and an unblockable for an anti-air.
GG's.
All right,
That was interesting.
that certainly was. All right, let's see who's next.
Well, not a lot of matches are next.
It should be Dracula versus Caballo. And then we're moving on to finals.
Game. Okay. I should lower. B.
Are they in? No, they're not. Now they are. All right, we have Power Hibiki versus Power Lee. This is not a very good matchup for Hibiki. Although it is worth noting that Hibiki's got some very infamously high priority normals, which Lee does have a bit of difficulty dealing with. Everything Hibiki does has so much recovery that Lee's just gonna whiff punish for days. And the dodge proves it. Lee can will iframes into existence and then convert that into combo or knockdown. Oh, almost gets the super confirm.
Wow, nice.
Caballo's not really doing anything.
League, Dracula gets from
There we go. Caballo takes round one.
Just bumped up. Whoa.
I think you're ahead of me, my dude. Alright, a solid 6 B from round start. Dracula got a solid Rekka.
Oh, nice.
Gets the throw, gets the OTG, and... Are they desynced? Am I desynced?
According to me, on my end, they are standing still.
Yeah, they're standing still on my end now, too. Yeah, I think they desynced.
Oh, either they're desynced or they have an issue.
Ah, yeah, okay, just restart the match then. Jeez. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, this tournament is too strong for Fightcade to handle, apparently.
Be honest, Fightgate has some issues.
Yeah, to be fair.
In the
It's
couple
especially
of
had issues recently because of all the new traffic.
I think most of the people that are quarantined, use fight.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes sense. It makes
Alright, let's just wait for them to reconnect.
true. Yeah, apparently
Yeah, we have a confirmed desync.
confirmation on the desync, according to what I'm seeing in chat. That's not about that. This fight, desync is part of fight.
Judging by some of that play, it looked like they desynced pretty early. What probably happened is Dracula actually confirmed that super on his screen.
Just hope it's not gonna happen too frequent.
Alright, still waiting for them to get back in game.
Same. Wonder if they'll ever make a rematch. Last. Doubt it.
Alright, they're back in.
Okay.
Alright, Hibiki versus Moria this time.
真剣勝負1本目始め
I'm actually not sure if... Oh, well, that answers my question. But does he know the loops?
Who? We're talking Kabaya?
I'm talking about Dracula. Moria's got some very technical teleport cancel loops. And Dracula's been having good execution this set, so... or this tournament, so if we see some of that, that'd be really fucking cool. Alright, ooh, gets the jump in, gets the super confirmed.
Yeah, that's gonna be a finish. The super.
That wasn't even time to hit confirm there, that was a read.
Alright, round one.
Good awareness by Dracula.
Alright. Teleport into jump kicks, into chip. Nice.
Alright, gets
taking
the...
time.
Teleporting all over the place.
And misses it though.
Kabaya doesn't seem to know what to do about it.
Seems to me like Dracula seeing what the range is. That's a super. Nice. With a good damage.
Oh, but Caballo having none of it. Ross supered even the score and does it again.
Oh wow.
Caballo has no chill.
Double super.
All right, anyone's game now. Look, Caballo's got meter on deck, and he's shown how dangerous he can make that. Oh, Lice starting to pick up. Alright, poking each other out.
Yep.
Hibiki gets the cross-up air to air.
Yep.
Goes for super, barely whiffs it.
Low kick. Overhead into a combo. Gonna be a
Very
6,
clean juggle.
that's a 7. Nice. The low kick comes to chip. And a slash finish. Dracula takes match for 1 turn.
Yes, he does.
器が知れた
Alright, no counter pick.
どうやら死にたいらしい真剣勝負1本
Don't tell me.
Oh no.
Another fucking this thing.
Oh boy.
That doesn't seem like exactly
We might need to reset here.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, just our luck today.
Yeah. It's one of those days, unfortunately.
Yeah. Thankfully, I didn't desync badly enough that I need to completely reconnect. Alright. Once again, back to the same matchup. Alright, so yeah. Normally, Hibiki's gonna want to abuse the insane option coverage of 5B, but that's not really an option since in this matchup, since Moria can just go wherever on the screen he wants at any given point in time.
The bubble. Alright. Yep.
The bubble.
Teleportation. Damn. Wrong move, wrong place. Okay, low kick into a 4-hit combo. Alright, nice. Chip.
Getting some nice confirms here.
Yeah. Oh, low kick, misses the bubble.
It's not a bubble, my dude.
Hey man, we can call it whatever we want. We can call it the white bubble of flame.
It's just a DP. It's a Freeman DP, that's all it is. Anyways, Caballo barely takes that round back.
Okay, kills with the DP. Alright.
Dracula with a good jab conversion.
Kinda like
Caballo committing very hard to these unblockables.
Press down with the sword.
He goes for super, gets stuffed.
Okay, 4-hit. 5 more hit. Into grab. Ooh, go up it. Being real careful with teleportation.
Caballo trying to catch these teleports, but that's not gonna cut it.
Grab. That's a weird grab though. Round 2 goes spectacular. Feels a little bit off. Okay, 5 hit.
Alright, that's a very solid jump conversion. Oh, a super confirm. That's not a Fandango. It's power, dude.
Yeah, that's super. They look alike. Okay, double damage. DP, chip. Alright. Alright. 5-hit combo by Moria again.
Almost gets the unblockable, but gets spaced out by Dracula.
And that's a grab finish. Dracula.
Yeah, Dracula takes the match.
GG, guys. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for the miscomment on that part.
The bubble.
But, yeah, well, I call things a little bit differently. Some people call it
The bubble.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bubble. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to head out,
Alright.
soon. I have to prepare my shit. So, I wish you luck. I wish you, plenty of luck. Grand finals. Hope there are no issues again. I think.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'll see you guys.
Everyone's in the same region at this point in the tournament, I believe, so that should help things.
Not necessarily. It just increases the chances it's gonna be. But fight game, how it's gonna be.
Yeah. Alright, have a good day, my dude.
Alright, see you. Bye.
Next we have Daniel Games versus Hitman69. Oh, that's not losers finally you two. It's best of 3. So it's over.
行くぞ
Alright,
真剣勝負
so we have Speed Kajiro versus Speed Setsuna. This should be an interesting matchup. Alright, some very clean confirms from Hitman right off the bat, or Daniel right off the bat. Beautiful spacing. Alright, goes for a jump in, doesn't get the command grab. Alright, both these characters have some really explosive pressure, but they're also characters known to have particularly strong advantage states off combos, so if you leave yourself unsafe, you're pretty much just gonna die.
2本目始め
Alright, Hitman making full use of that. Very active JB. Easily one of, if not, Setsuna's best normal. Ooh, a wonderful guard cancel from Hitman. Manages to make full use of the advantage afterwards. Ooh, a clean deflect bait from Daniel. Microspacing here is genius. Ooh, a good deflect, gets the DP. Hitman jumping around. Actually managing to get some hits with it. Alright, solid confirm button from Daniel. Gets grabbed. 10 seconds to take this back. But Hitman just ends it now.
3本目始め
Alright, Daniel trying to wall Setsuna off. Not a bad idea since Setsuna has a lot of hurt box. Tends to extend his hurt box before his hitboxes and a lot of his approach tools. So if you can cover JB alongside your pokes, it's not unreasonable to poke him out if he doesn't have armor on board. Clean deflecting version. Ooh. And the super confirm from Hitman. Daniel's in desperation now, though. We'll have to see if he can put that to good use. Potentially some of his flashy Fandango confirms he's been lobbing out. Hitman's desperation too now, though. One clean hit can end this. And there! Nope, not yet quite. And that's gonna take it. Hitman can just back off now, and there it is. Oh, hey, this is Winners Finals. Should probably change the color. Oh well. Alright, back in the same matchup. Hitman confirms the overhead. Or gets the overhead, rather. Doesn't do anything with it. Solid chain from Hitman, and Daniel with the cross-up. Going for the mix-up, but it's not really going to do much since he's been whipping the grab so much this set. Whips the grab again. Ooh. Gets the confirm, but drops the combo. Hitman making full use of these throws. Daniel going for a super out of desperation. Doesn't get it. This is gonna hurt. Alright, gets the anti-air, gets the chain into DP. Alright, poking each other out. Hitman is not laying up his pressure, but still manages to... but Kojiro manages to still get out with a 4A. Alright. Daniel's in the corner now. Oh! Alright. Daniel's back in this. Gets the launcher! Any chip is going to take this. And a 2-way closes the round. Alright, solid round start option from Hitman. Going for some air-to-airs, and just to bait an anti-air from Daniel. Alright, solid guard cancel. Confirm, and... not letting up the pressure. Refuses to let Daniel jump out, but Daniel doesn't need to. Alright, goes for 2 and 4B. Doesn't get the reset. And Hitman grabs in response to take the game. Alright. Still no counter pick from Daniel. Let's see if he manages to adapt to the matchup. Gets Kyle with a double overhead. Oh my god! Hitman going nuts with this pressure. We may see a perfect and gets air-to-air. But manages to get the super mid-block string. Hitman taking round 1 very convincingly. It's now on match point. Daniel's really gonna have to make a miracle happen in order to take this match back. Ooh, gets the throw. Playing a bit slower now. Making full use of that life lead they took. Ooh, barely lands the overhead. Doesn't convert off the launcher, but manages to get some pressure. And punishing Hitman for his unsafe block strings. Finishes it with a command grab. Daniel's not quite out of this yet. Hitman winning these air-to-air interactions pretty consistently. Ooh, goes for the Fandango, gets it! This could hurt. Oh, drops the confirm. Or the tech chase, rather. And it's punished with a super. Alright, Daniel misses the deflect. Getting caught with some overheads and run-up throw. Hitman takes the match very convincingly. Apologies. Alright. Up next, we have Losers Finals. Which should be... Daniel versus Dracula, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so... Dracula's got a chance at a run back here. Alright, they're in. Looks like we're gonna have Kaide versus Kojiro. Oh, that's not a good sign.
真剣勝負一本目始めすりゃすりゃ
Well, Daniel manages to get the round start jump in. Doesn't do anything with it though.
すりゃ
Dracula with raw DP.
すりゃ
Doesn't get the confirm. Dracula whiffs command grab, barely. I think he did it too soon. Daniel is not afraid to throw out these anti-airs. Dracula responds with an air fireball and begins gain air to air repeatedly. Yeah, Kaide's got a very strong air to air in JA, but Kojiro's got a very ooh! A very creative super confirm from Dracula. Goes for the Fandango, whiffs it, gets hit with a 2A.
もう終わりかい
So, Kaide's got a very solid air-to-air in JA, but it's not particularly useful in this matchup because Kojiro JA happens to beat it pretty damn consistently.
暗いな
Ooh! Command throw into air grab. Alright, walling her out. Dracula with the bait with the B&B. Oh, Daniel goes for fireball to end that block string and ends up leaving himself punchable. Daniel no longer doing anything.
暗いな
I wonder if they desynced.
そこで
Dracula closes it with a air throw. Oh boy. The fight Kate salute.
やるぞ
あなたを
And they disconnected. Oh boy. Yep, another desync. Well, sorry for the dead air. Oh, the stream. Yeah, Drac ended with a command grab into air throw confirm. At least on the stream side. Odd. Seems that's what's happened on their screen too. Well, they're back in the match. Alright, they're restarting. Alright, yeah. So it's like there was a proper desync, so I'm going to discount that last match. Or discount that last game. Alright, so back to 0-0. If either one of you desync again, though, it's the boot.
真剣勝負始め
Alright, so. Ooh, Drag with the raw 2-on-4. No respect, and just throwing out some command throws. Seems to be sandbagging a bit here. Not sure what he's trying. Alright, well, Daniel takes it, I guess.
真剣勝負始め
Ooh! Dracula deflects a little too early and doesn't quite turn around. Ooh, gets the command throw. Gets JB after. Tries to tech chase with the air throw, but does a little too early. And Daniel with that. Confirm. Kaide's in desperation. And Daniel closes it with a 2-on-4 seat. Alright, the score is now 1-0. For real this time. And Dracula opting for speed, Kagami. It is now Dive Kick City. Alright, Daniel making good use of these air airs, though. Not giving Dracula any time to set up his dive kicks. Blocks the overhead. Ooh, gets deflect! Misses the one frame, though. There's no way he wasn't going for it. Ooh, gets DP. Goes for the 6B, but doesn't quite get it. Alright. Gets the hit, but doesn't confirm off of it. Ooh! Dive kick into super! And JC will take it.
真剣勝負始め
Dracula's making full use of the fact that Kojiro's anti-airs are very committal in this game. Kagami's air game has always been pretty strong, so... Alright, gets the launcher. Doesn't get the confirm. Follow-up, rather. Ooh, gets the deflect mid-block string. Wonderful read, but leaves himself unsafe. Gets the overhead, gets the throw. Alright, spacing each other out now. Daniel's got to find a way in. 25 seconds to regain life lead. And gets the anti-air. But Dracula goes for a tick throw to close the game, yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it's 1-1 right now. Looks like we're not going to see a counter pick. Alright, sticking to his guns. Speed Kojiro.
真剣勝負始め
Ground start fireball. Manages to get some pressure off of it. Just confirm and goes for the command grab, whiffs it, and Dracula gains pressure. Daniel manages to convert his own, and Dracula gets the overhead. Both of these characters have some very strong pressure, but Kagami's got some much better baked-in high-lows. So overall, it becomes a lot scarier. Jiro's also got a command throw, so you can't just fuzzy block all day. Ooh, gets the launcher into DP. Goes for Fandango, whiffs it. And a lag spike. That's not a good sign. Alright, Drax got mere seconds to try and take this back, but gets his DP blocked and is punished for it. Daniel takes round 1. Gets the overhead, gets the throw. Goes for dive kick, misses the Rekka, but gets the second hit anyways. Each other out. Daniel manages to get in with some good spacing. Alright, another clean launcher. Dracula's really got to make better use of the Soki, though. He's pretty consistently just trying to cover ground tech, but Daniel hasn't gone for it once. Ooh, gets the overhead into command throw, or into throw again. Ooh, gets the deflect, and converts it to OTG. Goes for dive kick, whiffs it, manages to get the low though, and crash. Wonderful. It might have been just a spectator client. Fightcade is not cooperating today. Yeah, it was just a spectator client, thankfully. Alright, while we were gone, Dracula's been putting on some pretty nasty pressure. And closes it with Fandango. And power charge for style points. Oh, jeez. Fight Kid, why are you doing this to us? Anyways. Alright, Dracula gets the deflect at round start. Converts it into some pretty solid pressure. On the one time Daniel texts, Dracula's not covering it. Alright, Dracula gets a raw Rekka. Daniel going for some more unorthodox pressure. It's not paying off, but he's not getting punished either. And eventually gets poked by Dracula. Some very clean anti-airs, gets the command throw. Dracula walling them off with some fireballs, and gets the overhead. Daniel going for the reset off 2 and 4B, doesn't quite get it. Dracula going for some very unorthodox mix-ups here. Both these players just trying to fish for something the other doesn't know how to punish. And it looks like Dracula's found it. Ooh! Fails to block the overhead. And gets supered. Daniel takes round 2. Ooh, a very clean round start launcher. That 6 BC is really a useful tool in this matchup, as it seems. Not entirely sure about that, though. Alright, Dracula seems to be scared out of dash kicks entirely. Chain gets the overhead. Misses the throw though, gets a deflect regardless, and throws off of that. Gets the... Ooh, a very clean juggle by Dracula. And he takes the game. The match, rather. Alright, moving on to Grand Finals. We have Dracula in losers and Hitman69 in winners. Hopefully it doesn't desync this time. Alright. We have Washi versus Kagami. Both in speed. Dracula whiffs that deflect and eats a combo for it. Getting some solid pressure. Trying to zone out Hitman, but Hitman's having none of it. Catches that fireball with a clean jump in. Alright. A very solid flex string there, and doesn't get the overhead, but manages to deflect Dracula on the punish attempt. Tries to read the ground tech, doesn't get it, but gets the deflect into a throw. Very convincing round one from Hitman. Alright, clean chain. Trying to wall each other out. Hitman's doing a much better job of it. Pushes Dracula into the corner. Dracula's now left in desperation. Fails to block the 3 consecutive high lows. And it's anti-aired for the game. Hitman with a very convincing game 1. Dracula's really gonna have to readjust in order to get back into this. Alright, Dracula with some very good pokes. Taking full advantage of Washi's higher, or Biki's higher priority normals. And full use of that chain, gets the overhead. Doesn't do anything with it. Gets punished for it. That was an interesting interaction. Alright. Hitman with a very interesting chain there. And just take round one again. Ooh, goes for the low instead this time. Gets it. Hitman out to disprove the sentiment of play lame to win games. Misses the charge, misses the conversion, but manages to chain into OTG. Hitman taking game 2 despite the lag. Oh, jeez. Well, I apologize to everyone's eardrums. Alright. Well, they're going back into it. Lag or not.
本目始め
Alright. Hitman with some solid spacing here. Dropping in a confirm from lag and oh dear. Gets the chain. Gets perfect from Dracula.
完全勝利まだ終わってはおらぬぞ2本目始め
Alright, gets the chain. Might see a double perfect here, which would still be impressive despite the lag. Ooh, finishes with a super confirm. That's a double perfect to take the tournament. Okay. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic, but I'd been in desync. No. Dracula just threw because of lag. Alright. Well. Congratulations, Hitman. Or should I say Wooly, but whatever the case. You've taken this one. Well, hopefully next week, Fike will get shit together. But yeah, that's week 9. Congratulations. I don't mean to detract from your victory if it sounds like I am. I just didn't get enough sleep last night. Alright. Alright, so good games, everyone. Hope to see you next week, and yeah, have a good night.